Alright. So we probably have to do some grinding. So we still need those goddamn mushrooms. That mushroom lady should come back. That one's really high. Let's do one of these bullshit levels. I hate these levels. Pilot Divide Beast. You like slow ass gameplay in a super fast paced action game. It's basically a turret section. What? Why? I'm like mashing. Oh, okay. See, right now I cannot change viewpoint. Why? Holy fuck. I'm hitting him, right? Yeah, I should probably start hitting enemies now, maybe. Oh, hey, Oshad. Ah, it's this game, yep. Hyrule. Fucking. Where are all the. they just like randomly spawn in, like that. I swear. think I played this game. Have you gotten this far, though, in this game you think you've played? Hmm? You probably barely even played the tutorial. Oh! Oh, you can't change your viewpoint while you're shooting or shielding. That makes sense. Shell shock with the braid. How it goes? Look out! Spoiler alert. They're Hyrule Warriors, folks. If you don't want to see some spoilers, get the out of here. There's some on the screen right now. Don't look. What's up there, Titus? You've told me how to say that. Hi. How you doing? I see you. Well, you're playing ukulele. How's that? Is that? I heard that. That's. Did I die? I died. Yeah, but look at all these motherfuckers. There's no announcement, so people. Ah, that sucks. How is the ukuleles? It's a lot of fun. Is it as good as the kazooie? That's like the thing, right? The best mission type. Only the best. I never beat Kazooie. Not me neither. I barely even played Kazooie. I played Donkey Kong 64 though. The game's kind of garbage. But I loved it as a kid, let me tell you. He'll never escape. Chad just bounces. He's friends with everybody. Yeah, you hate DK60, but nice. I love that. I love just pure hatred. Not even blind hatred, too. Well formulated hatred. Leave me alone. Just get out of my zone. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that! A nice cinematic 5 frames per second. Dude, killing these bases, they glow, but they don't give me points. I should probably go to a different zone. Where's the boost? How do I get through? Then Blight Ganon appeared. Oh boy. Most action-packed gameplay you'll ever see. do plan to pick this up. What is my opinion? Oh, it's fun. It's a good time. I love Hyrule Warriors. The characters in it are great. Oh man, I haven't really done an assessment on the story, my opinion of the story. I can do a spoiler-free assessment on the story. It's alright. You know, it's not what I expected. But what they did was not surprising either. Just kind of like a, really? Alright, sure. Okay, how about we manage this a little bit? These sections suck, as you can probably tell. But if you like Hyrule Warriors, go for it. Hell yeah. I forgot that's not the same thing on that thing. Holy moly! Okay, we win. I have spoiler haiku ready to add, but I'll wait. Nice. Dude, we have a haiku system here nowadays. You can make haikus, and as long as it's a valid haiku and not absolute dog shit, a model at it. Still going for 100% completion in Breath of the Wild. Gotcha. Like truly, you're gonna get all the Koroks? I got almost 100% in Breath of the Wild. I didn't get the medallions for beating every single one of the overworld bosses. But that's because I fought so many of those overworld bosses that I was just like, yeah, I don't care. I maxed out every piece of armor. But I did get the Koroks. This screen is going to be very spoiler heavy, by the way. We can't avoid it. Where are the mushrooms? Mushroom lady still isn't here? Fuck. Yo! Dang, wrong number. Nice. You can't find it. What are you looking for? Just you could do a quote space F space. Oh, you can always do quote space find or F, and then the word you want. It'll try to find it for you. Hell, let's try this. We're probably gonna die because we're way under level. It's a haiku. Well, do it for haiku. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same system. Nice. Pop-Tart. I looked in lore and we're not ready for the second half of a whole lot of hurt.
Pardon? Onwards.
This one might not be so bad if we're just doing Zora Cap shit. Freaking, come on.
It is done.
This one doesn't have a time limit, so...
Be still.
I remember to actually face them. Man, so Heather and I, we both have really like fuzzy winter hats. You know, I've got one that's made out of real rabbit because I'm a menace to nature. And she's got one that's some faux fur. My mom got it for her for Christmas.
It is done.
And it's got like the ear flaps that go way down that you can use as a scarf, but you can also put your hands in them. And we've had 2 old ladies make comments on it. There was the one day, where were we at that day? We're like walking away, and this lady's like, wait, hold on. Come back here. What? I just wanted to look at your hat. Oh, that's so cute. Where did you get that? And we're like, I don't know. We, got it for Christmas. Who knows? And today, we're sitting in line at the grocery store waiting, and old lady stops, backs up with her cart. She's like, "Oh, I thought those were 2 bears hugging there. You guys are so cute with those hats." Thanks.
I cannot know.
It was real cute. Hopefully that grandma didn't get any money stolen from her by her niece or whatever.
With grace. I cannot know. It is done. Here. Oh.
I have a Magikarp hat. You know the one in Pokemon Go that the Magikarp's like eating the person's head. My mom made one for me. I found a pattern before it was in Pokemon Go.
I feel unwell. That was too close.
I did it before. It was cool.
World power.
And I've been, yeah, I'm a hipster. Oh my! How did he get lightning?
You won. With grace.
I don't like this situation.
I cannot know.
Fuck off, dude. I used to get, I would say, carp called. Because I'd be walking and somebody would be like, "Whoa, nice hat," from like just a distance. I'd be looking around like, who said that? Thanks, lad. Gotta head out. All right, man. Yeah, get out of here. Have a good one. Thanks. Nice to see ya. Thanks for chilling.
That was too close.
Yeah, luckily this mission doesn't have too much that could be spoiled. So you got lucky on that front.
I cannot know.
So like, I kind of weigh in whether or not I like think about it, how much I want to wear my hat, and how much attention I want to get from the layman. rando.
Full impact.
He's just dead on the ground. Typical Link. Stand back. You're kind of debating whether you should add your spoiler. Why? Because it's a spoiler? That is a tough one. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe spoilers should be void. Is it very obvious what kind of? It probably is. Should probably void spoilers too if somebody wants to. I mean, if the spoiler's kind of hidden, right? And you might not assume something, then like it's probably fine. You know, if like Voldemort dies at the end of Lord of the Rings, you could just, and you said like Voldemort, he met a terrible fate. Bless his heart. That's not a haiku, but oh, first science prequel to what? Yeah. Still no mushrooms. Let's see. Any of the robos lit up? That robo's only like a couple robos on this map, right? A couple rowboats. What is this one? What does this one want? Wood. I don't think anyone sells wood either. I think I just have to beat up some trees. Let's go to the desert to beat up some trees. Just kidding. That'd be silly. And then there's that one. That one's hard. There's this one. Sure. My throat's so goopy today. Yo. No, I may have said something spoilery, but the Voldemort die. You know, I know Harry Potter's got the Voldemort in it, not Lord of the Rings. But I assume he dies, right? He's the main villain, unless like it's an anime and they like. Where's it? Voldemort, right? He's the bad guy. Yeah, I think he is. Unless he's yeah, it's like an anime and they like befriend him. They beat the shit out of him. They're like, "Look at how good I am," and he's like, "Wow, shit, man, that's that. You are pretty good." They're like, now join our side. Don't you see our way is superior because I'm more powerful? He's like, ah, shit, man, I never thought of that. Oh, this says Malice stuff. I maybe should have been the Malice lads. Voldemort gets redeemed by Frodo at the end after Frodo beats him at a children's card game. They're always into those children's card games. The Mort's family. They're just never too good at them. The trial awaits. Whoopsie doodles, sir. Such fancy moves. Hello? Who's making the noise of, like, attack? Become massive. Have you seen that, like, buff guy? That's, like, acting like, or he's, like, dressed like Harry Potter. He's like, look, the redhead kid, whatever your name is, I'm massive. I'm probably the only one that knows that. Voldemort redeemed. Frodo beats him at Uno. Friendship always wins. Uno is that's not a children's card game. Children don't understand the nuance of the rules. They would taint the sanctity of the card game. Is that what does he say? Does he say that you're a massive? Pretty sure no. That's the thing, he could have said that exact thing. Wait a minute. What? I love meme has just become synonymous with joke at this point. Oh, that's some good. Become massive. How to make a short enough Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Oh yeah, that's true. You're a blank area as a meme, yeah. Oh, that's alright, Shad. Yeah, we're talking about some of the dumbest bullshit you could imagine. Hello. No, you did not. Why am I over here? The eastern outpost is about to fall. That's not good. We should probably get somebody over there, huh? Oh yeah, this looks like a mess. Oh no! As I'm attacking it, oh. Gotta get in there right away. Oh, this is a mess. Owie, owie. Shaka, shaka. I will save you, for I am Hestu. Holy moly. Hestu, Seeker of Darkness. Destroyer of Worlds. What a dance! Enjoy your perb. My brain's only half working right now. It's one of those days. Fucking, I tried to dodge. By not working. Yeah, me too. I did some of the onboarding process in my job. Like, I think I got set up to do the background check. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Oh, I leveled up. Today, I have to tell my brain that because... Yeah. Problem is, tomorrow's then like a Super Monday. Super Mondays are the worst. No explode. You should be yeah, dude. Oh. I forgot his does that shit. Part of the like background check or whatever, like the employment thing, is I have to send him my passport or whatever, like a photocopy of my passport. So I have to go to like this like local like records keeping office and like get it scanned and they electronically send it over. It's wacko. Oh my lord. Double kill. Boing. I've never had to do this sort of thing. Beat ya up. I wonder if I've opened this one before. What? So in like too tight of a corridor, you turn into like a little, like Korok spirit thing. That's neat. Like a little like chase where I am. These levels haven't really been that hard, and I was like way under leveled for this one, wasn't I? It's been the weekend taking care of my mom post surgery. I was hoping to relax a bit. Yeah, you gotta love adults. They're like especially post surgery. They're like toddlers trying to climb the counter to grab a plate or something. But instead they're trying to do adult stuff when they're not even supposed to be doing that. Come back in and she's lifting. No, put the box. No, don't be rearranging the furniture in the living room. No, don't get those soft candies out of your mouth. You can't be having those. Only the hard ones. Yeah. Man, I would take advantage of that for the longest time. She's physically wincing in pain. Yeah, come on. Like, I get it. You don't want to be cooped up. You want stuff to get done. You want whatever. You gotta be a little reasonable. You can't just... you know, you can't just... You have a part of whatever your body that needs to heal together. Do you want to have to go into surgery again, or do you want to rip, or do you want permanent damage? That's pretty ridiculous. Increase the strength of de-rusted weapons. I never de-rust weapons. I should probably get a discount over here, huh? Where's the discount place? This one's still. Bokoblin. Oh, I just spent those, didn't I? Well, let's do another level. We'll probably beat up a lot of Bokoblins again. And then I'll need Frog, which reminds me I should go check for Frog.
Yeah.
Frog.
Ooh. Ah.
Right, I needed literally 30 and yeah. Silly. Hold the line, alright.
I'm your best guy.
We're gonna bring our best guy, because he kicks ass, and we're gonna bring our fun lady.
My honor.
De-rusted weapons are the best, though. They probably are. I just haven't done anything with them yet. He has to rest for 4 weeks. 4 weeks is a long time. But for fuck's sake. Do you want it to be 8? Like, that's always the thing. Or just like the cat, right? The cat got his balls taken out of him. And so he had to be in his cage for, you know, entirely for basically 10 days. And I removed his little shelves so that he can't jump around, because the guy just said, no jumping, no doing crazy stuff. And he seemed pretty energetic on day 9, right? And I'm like, nope, they said 10. Oh shit, this one? What are you doing? Making spaghetti. Gosh, Mom, why do you always make spaghetti? You're supposed to be in bed. I got zapped.
Ready? Ba-boom! Ready?
That's why I brought Koga, because he could fucking do this bullshit.
Not good. Ready? Out! Ready, ready. Ow, I got zapped.
Ow, I got zapped.
Ow, I got zapped. I'm serving up
Oh, what is he doing?
a whole lot of hurt. What's up? I did it. I did it.
Okay, we gotta go to that top place. Oops. This looks like you could walk through the whole level. Has that guy finished making that mod that has all these new locations in Breath of the Wild? Like all the modified locations? So I would love to check that out someday. Yeah, I bet you have Major Assault. Damn it. I wanted to get both of them with the laser beam, but whatever. Whatever.
I did it. I did it.
Ow. The slam has to be my favorite, like, thing, because you just feel so stupid. You're just splat on the ground. Like that. It's also annoying, but at least I get some humor out of it. Oh, I got some apples. Oh shit! I didn't tell you the thing I did to a dumb masker today. A COVIDiot, as it were.
I did it. I did it.
I can have it. Oop. So I was walking in the store and there's this couple in front of us, and they're like, they're outside, they're goofing, they're having a jolly time, they're being lovey-dovey. The guy kind of yells real loud, like a play yell. But if you didn't know the context of him yelling, you probably would have been like, what the fuck? But then they get inside the store, into the cart area, and they don't have their masks on yet. And they're around their neck. right? And so they're joking around in the cart corral. And they're, they still don't have their masks on. Then finally, the lady puts on, I see the lady put on her mask, and she just barely goes. And so it just flips up to just about here. Right here's like the top of where her mask is. And so I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And she just kept walking. She didn't give a fuck. It wasn't like, oops, it slipped. She just kept walking. And her boyfriend basically had the same thing. And so then when I walked right past her, right, I just started coughing up a storm. I was like... And sure, I got some looks from some other people that may be scared now. But maybe... maybe, you know, maybe she gave a second thought to life.
I did it! I did it! I'm serving up a whole lot of her.
She looked kind of pissed though, after like, or kind of like, just like she's a bitch. As she was in the store, so I'm just wondering. If she's just kind of an asshole. Entitled asshole. Oh my god, my laser beam through his crotch. Oh, fucking sticks. Oh yeah, those mortgage people that are just fucking hounding me now. One of the ladies, like, I'm about to leave to go have lunch with Heather, and the lady calls me and she's just like, "Well, we see you started the mortgage thing to get a quote, but you haven't finished it. We're wondering if you need some help." Blah blah blah. I was like, I can't be doing this shit without Heather here, right? She's like, well, they would just give you a quote. You don't have to do anything with it. You don't need to just give you an idea. And I'm like, no, I don't care about that. I want to do it with her. And I'm about to leave. They're like, oh, well, what's a good time for us to contact you? I'm like, I don't know. Not today. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit today. And I was like, so I'll probably call back at some time. She's like, oh, well, what time are you going to call back? And I'm like, I don't know. I know what you're up to. I don't know. Let me do this shit myself. Stop it. So, that's been annoying. That's when I had a work meeting for a coworker's birthday and went in to find out. Took over, wears her mask with her nose exposed. Yeah, you already have to be. Oh, yeah, that shit's stupid. Again, do those people, like. Do you think they don't understand? Or is it because they're like just getting around it to get fresh air? Oops. Yeah, I don't really get it. Like, they can't be that stupid, right? I mean, I say that, but it's America we're talking about, so. She had wrist too.
Do it.
Really? Do it. I like that phrase. Do it. Do it. Koga's like honestly like one of the most broken dudes in the game and mentally. She has to be smart. She's a law student. That doesn't mean she's scientifically smart. That just means she knows some laws and, you know.
On the rocks.
The ice one is seriously the worst in this game.
I did it. I did it.
Alright, let's go help out the middle again. I don't think she's dumb. She's casually a law student. Is there competitive? Oh, is it competitive? I'm a pro law student. I do all my law student stuff on a PS5. She's too old to go into, but she takes law classes for self-enrichment. That makes some sense. This looks like a, just not a.
Watch this. Slow down.
Well, we're gonna hit somebody. Oh my lord. It's pre-law. Ah, gotcha. It's before you do law. Back when things weren't quite illegal yet. Oh no, what's happening? There's too many. Serve up a whole lot of hurt. There's so many of them.
Slow down. On the rocks.
Oh, okay. Oh, eat it. This is ridiculous.
I did it. I did it.
Oh fuck.
Ready? Ba-boom.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Impact.
I won't fail.
But it's your turn. What? Excuse me? Well, I'm amazed I'm not going up as many levels as I thought.
A worthy
I sat in one of her presentations on why class action lawsuits actually hurt consumers in the long run. Do they? Oh my god, is there another big lad coming out of that? Oh no, they just have big lads in there.
stasis. Halt.
My mom's friends are getting mad at my mom because she hasn't gone to like dancing with everybody in so long. My mom's like, "Fuck you! There's a fucking pandemic going on."
Stasis. Halt.
And they're still like, they're barely sending her like any invites. Like, still send her invites. She seems like she's interested at some point.
Not quite.
Oh,
It's time. Stasis. Halt.
I like what I really like about. So like I'm not I'm not the biggest fan of Biden. I think he's a much better candidate than Trump, you know. But like, I like that he's already like basically gonna start trying to get shit done. He's like, no messing around, we're doing shit. All right. It's so good. Yeah, he's definitely the lesser of two evils. Companies raising the cost of their products to pay for the lawsuits. Well, there's that, but there's also it. You could argue that it improves the products by preventing companies from pulling whatever bullshit caused the clash action lawsuit in the first place. But, you know. But what do I know? I didn't research the topic. He has to. Democrats haven't had control of the Senate and the president for like a while. You can't take all the credit. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm not gonna give him all the credit, but I like that it's happening. Right? I don't. At the very least.
Ready?
At the end of the day, I care more about whether the stuff gets done. And he's gonna get stuff done fast enough. Trump got really stupid, unneeded shit done all the time. I wish I could tell what I'm doing.
Ready?
I have at least a little try for him creating a new cabinet position. Yeah. Yeah, that was real good. Maybe people. Oh my lord! What's going on here, Koga? What you up to?
A worthy adversary. Steel yourself. I am ready. Can't stop me.
About time. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have that conspiracy mentality of, ooh, what do the scientists know? I know the real truth. Dunning-Kruger says otherwise.
Not too shabby.
A worthy adversary.
Justin learned the existence of spotted dick and had to tell me about it. It's Justin. I thought he would know everything there is to know about dick. Apparently not. Yeah, people are still fighting science. It's the stupid Dunning-Kruger, right? Partly the Dunning-Kruger, right? They learn a little bit about the subject. And so they think that they're now experts in the subject. When they don't know how little they do know. If that makes sense. And then they... Yeah, science is... Yeah, exactly. Science isn't a goddamn threat to your... And there's also the other part where people think that they're in the know, you know, they're in a special elite group and they have community and stuff in it. It's a reasonable assumption. Like, the one guy I watched the other day, he said, now think about this. I'm going to ask yourself this question. Do you think it's more reasonable that, let's say God exists, your God exists. Do you think it's more reasonable that your God would have created evolution, and then because of evolution, all these bones and stuff are in the ground? Or would you say it's more reasonable that your God didn't create evolution, but then left pieces of evidence for evolution to try to trick you in some sort of way? Which do you think it is? I don't watch Family Guy anymore, but I saw a clip on Facebook yesterday where they... Facebook. They're in a timeline where Christianity never existed. And everything looks futuristic, like, even as a Christian. Especially with the Catholic Church. Hey, I was raised Catholic, how dare you? Yeah, Satan. Yeah, there's some sort of otherworldly force that's like, ha ha ha, we'll put this in the ground. And then people won't believe in God, and that won't really matter in the long run. Like, Satan, okay, let me ask you, Satan gets more people. What is this? What is he gonna do? Who gives a fuck? And you know what? Let fucking Satan chill, man. Let's let him chill out, hang out. He's whatever. I can bash on religion all night. I'll do it. Let's see, he's got a couple mushrooms. Where's the mushroom lady? She hasn't been back forever. Still need this one. This might have bokoblins. Thought that said Miss Vi Battle pregnant. Who is the father?
When push comes to shove, I can do it.
Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't like there's so many contradictory things. Like there's the one thing, God just created everything and just said have at it. But then there's the other part where people think that he's constantly like having interventions and shit in there. So like why would he then create a bunch of laws and just go have at it? Why would he sprinkle bullshit all in there? Why would he let the devil do anything? Because the God's all powerful. Like what? Yeah, science doesn't fucking contradict religion. Yeah. Well, scientific thinking kind of. There's one piece of scientific thinking that contradicts religion, and it's what can be assumed without evidence can be dismissed without evidence, right? That's a very scientific way of thinking. I got some wood, hell yeah. Yeah, literally, if people just thought of one scientific thing, that is, God just created the world and then it's gone, and just think of it as like an afterlife thing and like morals to live by, then they'll be just fine. The complexities of life show creator. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't contradict it, yeah. Plus the what is that? Irreducible complexity or whatever that argument. Like it's literally just like if the people understood the argument and realize the Earth is like what 6.9 billion years old. You wouldn't think that some random mutations, some fucking matter flicking off a DNA somewhere wouldn't cause something else funky to happen, and then the ones that are shitty die off easier and the ones that aren't shitty. Like, it's such an easy thing.
Take this. Let's go. You're not going to
I was
like
wondering what that
this.
view was.
I'm sorry. We did it.
There's also the other argument that is just really silly.
You won't.
Which is the whole tornado in a trailer park,
This.
or a tornado in a watch factory.
Don't. Let's go.
I'm just growing at shit science denying at this point. Yeah. Yep. And, like, that's so much the case of science denial. Thinking that science contradicts religion. That, like, when I meet somebody,
It's over.
like, at my computer work job, right? Like, an engineer that believes in God. I'm like, how? Oh my god, there was a hitbox there while I was down. Link.
Take this. It's over.
Yeah, Link is so strong.
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like it's so common that, like, that's why when I found the engineer, I'm like, the people that believe in God, I was like, fucking, how? You're supposed to be science denying, right? It's one of those, like, stereotype things that I'm like, how?
Let's go. It's over. Take this.
And I don't think they're stupid or anything. I don't think, like, any less of them or anything. Because they're a fucking engineer, like, at the end of the day. They know their shit. And they're doing some extra good in the world, basically. Not like charity work, but, you know. They're improving the world in some sort of, like, scientific way. I hate that move. It's friggin'... believe in God. One God ended up being just like. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, he's the ultimate everything in theory, right? He's omnipowerful. Even that sort of thing is contradictory, right? All powerful, all benevolent. But who cares? That doesn't fucking matter. Chuka 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 chuka. Hi, babe. Ooh, I got Link's. Ooh, I got Link's armor. My thing is, for my stance on God, is I have no reason to believe in him. It doesn't fucking matter. If he's all benevolent, and then he's going to send me for an eternal suffering because I don't stroke his ego or whatever by believing in him, then that doesn't sound very benevolent to me, and that doesn't sound like a god that deserves any sort of worship. I don't think anything really deserves, any person deserves worship. But, you know, that's me. Don't think. Right now? You mean in this world or in stream? But that's my thing. If other people want to do it, I don't really care. Right? They can do it, but I find it to be a waste of time. Oh, there's these enhanced abilities, but I don't want to do them. Fucking... There wasn't any moblins. This one doesn't have moblins. I need moblins, especially 2 AM. Why get into it? It's just, you know. I think it's always interesting to hear why people do things, you know what I mean? Okay, you're a dingus. Was Betty White really born before sliced bread?
I don't know. I really regret that.
Because that'd be nutters. Well, yeah, I get it. I get it, Shad.
Sliced bread was invented in 1928. For sure. And January 17th, 1922.
Damn, Betty White's older than pre-sliced bread. I'd like to think.
Also, happy birthday, Betty White. A little bit late. It was yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday yesterday, Betty White. I just need a level with some. Here we go. Zelda I don't want to be Zelda. Come on. No one really wants to be. Mastering state. Here we go. No. That one's probably not good, actually. I don't want. I just want one that's moblin. Right, because I need. Look at this. I need. That's.
Also, Betty White is older than in England.
Oh, Betty White's older than the Queen of England. I need Bokoblins.
Right, 40.
But not here, not now. What dumb kids say to sex. Is that a thing? Speaking of sex chat, I ordered a Ahegao face mask. So,
Hi, Chef.
Fragile says hi, by the way. That's sweet of you to say because she's watching your stream. Yeah, hi Betty White. Big fan of the stream, I know. You love it when I talk about my Ahegao face masks, and I know how much you're into anime. Okay, so I need Bokoblins. Just fucking put me somewhere that's got just a bunch of Bokoblins. Explosive handle level 6. Here we go.
It's my turn now.
It's my turn now. It's my turn now. Jesse. What's smart, kids? Is it an abstinence ad campaign for? Ooh, that's gross. Chat says hi, by the way. I'd like to think though that sliced, like all sliced bread, wasn't invented until 1928. So like, some guy would just like all of a sudden one day is just like has a knife in his hand. He's like, wait a minute, and then just slices the bread, and everyone goes, oh, why didn't we think of that? What? Humans have been around for 2 million years or whatever. Well, bread's probably been around for like a couple thousand or whatever, but they eat loaves whole. Time to make a sandwich. They're just ripping off chunks. Did you know, according to the Catholic Church, Betty White is older than the death of dinosaurs? Oh no. Suck a hot cock?
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds sent that?
I love it.
Stop, cat.
Also called her a
Seething demon? Why?
it's like
Oh. So they're buds.
they are.
Well, Betty White's eternal.
Pity.
Always trending and never ending.
She doesn't actually age. She's stuck in time. It's a good thing no one tried to invent pre-torn bread. We'd have bread chunks. Pre well, that's kind of breadcrumbs, isn't it?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Nice. What does she ask? Wait, that implies that Betty White's parents are still alive.
Near misses.
I like to think that Kanna is actually Betty White, and Betty White's a 100-year-old dragon. So she's still young. Often just ripping off pieces of bread is perfect. Yeah, yeah. Went to a Christian school that was a bit more extreme than family trees, and they literally taught us that Noah's flood killed off the dinosaurs. America's fucked up. Pulled a lot of the water vapor from the ozone. Oh, they tried to put science into this. On Noah's flood pulled a lot of water vapor from the ozone layer. So afterwards, plants couldn't grow as large due to thinner atmosphere and less oxygen. Jesus. I had a pin on my back that said, "I love picture of dinosaurs." He came up to me and said, "You know dinosaurs aren't real." Oh no. Yeah, they tried to do science there, kinda. That's still real shit. I really want this song still. Oh, speaking of music, I tried to find Hold Up again in the game files. And it appears that, like, I think Warframe's game files are, like, encrypted. I don't know where they are, but that's what it seems like, because it seems like you have to have some sort of special unencryptor. That's right, that's the technical term, an unencryptor. Unencryptor, I barely even know her. And you... What is this? I need 3... Oh, I gotta beat a Lionel now? Oh, I remember where there's a good Lionel. Right here. Right. An easy Lionel. And so, like, getting Hold Up, it sounds just way harder than it actually is. Yeah, I know some of the most extreme religious sects deny dinosaurs, but they're relative. Yeah, like most Christians. That's good. Yeah. The deep, the deep south. They've got a little bit of problems. There's a lot of education problems down there. A lot of science denialism. That's what it is.
Good. Ready.
Oh Lord. Pull in the Hinox. There you go. Make out with him. That one's my favorite. I like her.
There we go.
It's kind of crazy. They still hurt you for a shit ton of health. Half the Christians in the first world countries now do believe in evolution to some degree.
Such a pity. Nice try. Let's move. Away with you.
No, like even my crazy ass school taught us microevolution. Not macro though. Macro's like evolution over the great scales. the goop to man. Right?
Sorry.
Well, yeah. Well, it's just a theory. Yeah. The whole.
And hit
We never have the crocoduck. It's another argument I hate. Oh, my hitbox is so big. What? I hit the button for it. Oh, don't have a seizure. I like. Oh yeah, micro's been observed. Yeah, but they won't do that macro, except for macro is just a bunch of micros. So they're probably the worst example of Christians, pretty much. Yeah, that's true. Fucking hell, I want a crocoduck. You can't have a crocoduck. We've never seen it. How can monkeys turn into humans? That doesn't make any sense. You see monkeys out there, they don't turn into humans. If evolution is real, why don't we see cats give birth to dogs? Yeah, that's pretty dumb. Yeah. Why do they care? Why do they care that humans came from monkeys? Like, why is that? Is that bad? Like, is it because they're like godless or some dumb shit? Like, babies are godless. Babies are dumb. Oh man, I don't have enough ancient shafts. Maybe Betty White's dad's still alive. Anyway, we're done here. Man was created in God. Oh yeah, man was created in God's image. Yeah, sure.